Hey everyone, Dan Sheeks here. In this video, I'm going to show you how a very simple example of how to create a PlayPosit and then how to upload it into a Canvas assignment, which is really cool because then it basically grades itself and automatically uploads the score into the grade book for that class. So first, I'm going to go to the PlayPosit website, and we all have free accounts as members of Cherry Creek School District. You just use your CCSD credentials to log in, basically your Google account, and then you get into your PlayPosit homepage, which looks like this. And just a quick vocab term, a bulb is what PlayPosit calls one video or one, one assignment, I guess. They use the word bulb. So I'm going to create a new one. I'm going to click Add New Bulb. I am going to upload a video. I'm going to add a question, change the points, change some of the settings, and then we'll load it into Canvas. So I'm going to upload a video. And by the way, we could go back. Sorry. There are different ways to upload a video. You could record it straight from the PlayPosit website. I've only ever uploaded the video. I create my videos in WeVideo and then download them to my laptop, my desktop, and then upload it straight from my desktop. I suppose there's definitely other ways you can do it that might be easier for you, but this is how I do it. So I'm going to go to my device. I'm going to select a video. Now, depending on how long the video is, it takes a little while for it to upload. And then after it uploads it, it also will render it, I think, or what does it say? It's transcoding it. But this is a pretty short video, so it shouldn't take too long. Once it's uploaded, I will show you how to insert a question and change the points, change some of the settings, the ones that I happen to use, kind of the more common settings, and then we'll go into Canvas and upload it as an assignment. All right, so my video has uploaded, and I could change the title if I want. I'm going to click Done, and then it's going to take me to the screen where I can start to add questions in. So this is a little hack for me, as I watch my own video and insert questions, I actually change the playback speed to about 1.5 because I don't need to listen to it at regular speed. I kind of know what I'm saying. So then I would hit play and get to a point where, let's say I wanted to add a question. So let's say that's right here. Then I just simply click Add an Interaction. It tells you where you're at as far as the time of the video. And then you have these different choices. Honestly, the only one I've ever used is multiple choice because that, from what I can tell, is the only one that can be automatically graded, which makes it easy for everybody. There are other options here that you would have to go in and grade yourself, fill in the blank for your response, that kind of thing. So I use multiple choice. Another little quick hack, there isn't an option for true false. So if you wanted to do a true false question, I just do this. I title the question and true false, and then I put the question in it. Okay. So that's done. I'm going to hit done. Oh, I got to tell them what the correct answer is. Click done, and I have a question. Then I can continue playing the video and add an interaction throughout. And I can add as many questions as I want. Once I'm done with that, I can go into this particular question and make some changes. So the points, I can change the points. I guess it goes up to 10. I usually do 3 points for all the questions, but obviously do whatever works best for you. You can duplicate the interaction. I don't ever use any of these. Now, if I did want to edit it and you go to advanced, you can change a couple things here. Interactions required, I always leave that so that they have to answer the question. The interaction pauses the video playback. I leave that checked because I want them to, be able to have some time to think about the question, answer it without the video to continue to play. Learners can rewind after reaching this interaction. I always check that so that if they want to go back and re-listen to what was leading up to that question, they can. And then this is one I use sometimes. So for a true false question, I would not do this. I would leave this unchecked so they only get 1 attempt. But if it's a multiple choice, I change it over so that they get 2 attempts. And you can do more than that, obviously. So I'm going to leave this unchecked so they only get 1 attempt because it is a true false. And then I have, made some quick edit to the settings of that question. Now, let's say I've, added some more questions and I'm done. I'm going to click review, which is going to let me make any final changes and then save the bulb or the video. So if I go into playback options, now these are settings for the entire video, not just one interaction. I can change settings for the entire video, which would include all the questions. So allow learners to rewind after an interaction appears. Apply this option to all existing interactions. Yes, I like to do that. Allow learners to skip interactions. I do not do that. Allow viewers to fast forward. I do not do that. If you want to allow them to retake the bulb upon completion, if they if you want to have them have 2 attempts, you could check that one. Allow learners to increase playback speed. I do select that so that they can bump it up to 1.5 and just be more efficient with their time. And that's about all I change in here. So I'm going to save those changes. And now basically my bulb is done. So I'm going to save and exit. And I think I titled this one PlayPosit example. So now it's in my PlayPosit account. So then I'm going to go over to Canvas, and I'm in one of my classes, and I created a test module here, and I created an assignment, and I titled it Test PlayPosit. So we're just going to upload it here. I'm going to edit this assignment, and then I can put in any instructions that I want for the students to read before they get in there. Now this is something you have to kind of do the math yourself. So if I had 5 questions and they were each worth 3 points, I know that there's 15 points possible. You can label it whatever you want as far as your assignment group. Submission. So here's where we're going to upload it straight from PlayPosit. I'm going to go to external tool and go down to PlayPosit. The first time you do this, you may need to log into your PlayPosit account, but it does remember. So then once I get here, I'm going to enter PlayPosit. And here's a list of all my bulbs. And so the most recent one that we just did is right here. Now, one thing that was a little annoying for me at first is once I'm here, it looks like I should be able to check this, which I can. But the thing that you need to check to select is this red wheel here. Nothing else on this line or on this screen is going to allow me to select it. You have to click on this little red wheel. So I do that. This option I always leave at self-paced. Then click link so that the assignment will link to that specific PlayPosit. And I do select load this tool in a new tab. And then the rest of it is easy peasy as far as the due date and all that stuff. So then you save it and it's ready to go.